I said AYOO.
I said AYOO.
I said AYOO. One man army against 50, bro. I stand on business.
Time out.
Used to be scared of thrillers.
In other words,
The Cowboys haven't beat a team above 500. They beat a team right at 500.
But no, it's hard. It's hard because then they wouldn't even play in the conference championship.
Hey, forget all that. This whole year, and it ain't about fantasy, it's about the facts. No, that's not the thing. That is not the thing. You never. We just went viral for the wrong reasons again. Do you realize it all comes back to fraud?
You was trying to see how we feel about that situation? Nah,
And Blake Hall.
With the first pick, Charlotte's first pick, Bronny James. I said AYOO.
yeah, that's the way to start the episode right there. No cap. We're back.
Ain't no Hunch players left, bro.
Hey man, episode 70, we finally made it out them 60s.
Yeah.
I swear we was there forever.
Now we get some freedom.
Freedom. No pun intended. That's a double entendre. But y'all know the deal, man. We got the NBA draft going on live. I said AYOO's live reaction. We got a new number one pick on the street. France just went back to back, and I like that record. I'm gonna get back to that for the record. Man, let's go ahead and start it off, man. We need the best athlete to wear that number 70. We need answers.
I'm not gonna lie. It's looking like Zach Martin.
It's looking like Zach Martin.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Recently biased. We good with that. I don't know these.
It's not recency bias.
I'm saying we don't even really. Rayfield, right? I mean,
What was his accolades?
Exactly. I don't know. That's just who popped up.
He had more than 7 All Pros.
He had 2.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Well, he
played in 5 Super Bowls, winning 2.
Where did Rayfield go?
You talking about the Giants?
He's actually a winner for the Cowboys. Unlike
Zach Martin has been the best guard in the league for a long time.
Respect that.
2010s All Decade team.
1970s All Decade team.
Was Ray rocking against Aaron Donald? I don't think so.
No, but
Father was blocking against Deacon Jones, Joe Green.
Deacon Jones. Was he not on the Cowboys too?
He was on the Rams.
Okay, you're right. I know. All right, I ain't gonna say.
I'm gonna still go with Zach Martin though. I ain't gonna lie. 7 All Pros is crazy at guard.
And 5 first teams.
Because that means you was healthy.
Let's see. Rayfield had 6 and 3 first teams, 3 and 3. He has 27 receiving yards as well.
Hey, multi-purpose.
That's all right. He might get the nod, bro.
No.
Lyman with fantasy points is crazy. That's crazy. I gotta give it to him.
No, it's crazy. You could pick the lineman for a week and then you get a touchdown. Boom, 40 fantasy points.
He played tackle. They probably did some Dan Campbell shit.
Who's the top D lineman in the 70s?
Joe Green, Jones. The Rams had a few.
Eagles, no White. White was the 70s.
Reggie White was like 90s.
What you call it? None of the Star Eagles. No. Dude from
outside Joe Green.
Buffalo. Dude from Buffalo.
Charles Haley. Nah, he had 80s.
He wasn't there until 80s. Yeah. Right.
But while we there, let's just go ahead and break down some of the best defenses of all time.
Go.
Let's see if we can recollect any that might fit the mold.
Honorable mention. I got to get it off my chest. That Super Bowl Carolina Panthers with Luke Kuechly. But
come on, Super Bowl y'all won. Or
Yeah, sure. The same one you seen, the Bears win. Anyway,
I ain't talking about best defense.
I might have to go with
Broncos will have to get the nod that year.
Would they?
Yeah.
Would they really? Did
They
you
was
see
1
Peyton
and
Manning's
2.
stats?
They were 1 and 2 all year. One defense got the job done. One defense did not.
They've actually both defenses got the job done. Check.
One defense literally didn't Von Miller win Super Bowl MVP?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who had the better defensive player?
In that game? Or you talk about that year? Because, you know, I ain't putting nobody but no Luke. Superman, Clark Kent.
I think that's tough.
Clark Kent.
Von Miller literally won that game.
In the league of pass rushers, bro, I gotta give Von Miller the nod between those two in that game.
I don't think no 70s defenses are gonna make. Oh, Mean Joe Green and the Pittsburgh Steelers. I forget.
Still Curtis.
2001 Baltimore Ravens.
What's that?
Yeah, 2001. Not 2000.
Putting
Yeah,
them over the 85 Bears.
85 Bears. Come on now.
Yeah.
They had your boy Mike Singletary, William Perry. They had your boy. What was the other linebacker name?
Yeah, I was about to say they had a crazy linebacker duo.
You talk about Ron Rivera?
Buckets?
No, not Ron. Not. You said who?
Dick?
I forgot his name. I ain't gonna lie. My bad. That's good.
That's good stuff.
Very solid.
Yeah. They had what? Let's see, 4 All Pros that year. 4 first team All Pros.
Yeah, sure.
Oh no, not 4. 3. They had 3. Linebacker, DN, and a D tackle.
They gave up.
That's like
game.
That's like the best. That's the best. I guess I'll say that's the best team because they won the Super Bowl, but that's not even when Terrell was on the team yet. But they did have Rob Woodson still on that Ravens team.
Who you?
2001 Ravens.
Yeah,
That's
they still have
solid.
Rob Woodson, but they didn't have Ed. They didn't have Ed Reed yet.
That would make sense. Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, I think he was still in college.
You come back the next year though. The 2002 Buccaneers.
Tampa 2.
Literally Tampa 2. And Derrick Brooks. Number
Ron
55.
Barber.
Was Barber there yet?
It has to be because my mom claimed.
Yeah, Rondé.
Yeah.
Rondé was there. That team had 31 interceptions that year. That's kind of crazy.
That's a very tough team we got to throw in there. Another team that we must throw in there, 2013 Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah.
I mean, they had
Richard Sherman.
They had the greatest safety of all time, right, Eric?
All time? I didn't say all time. I'm not ignorant like y'all. But they had Cam and they had Earl. Richard Sherman. Wait, who was the other corner? He was solid.
Brandon Browner.
It
was either Brandon Browner or it was multiple members of that. It was more than 4.
And you got Bobby Wagner. You got Bennett then.
Michael Bennett, yeah. They held the number 1 offense to 8 points in the Super Bowl. Crazy. Historically, one of the greatest offenses ever.
Yeah, they completely embarrassed Peyton Manning.
If we think about it,
completely
he got some bad Super Bowl performances.
So I get off track here.
Out of 3, he stuck in 2 of them. Oh my lord!
Yes,
we don't talk about that, huh? He's been a 4.
Yeah.
Bad facts. My bad.
That Buccaneers defense might have been better than the Ravens.
You talking about the Buccaneers defense that won the Super Bowl in
Yeah.
2000?
2002, the 2002
Two?
Buccaneers. The
Because
31
that's
interceptions is crazy.
you said what?
31 interceptions is crazy. That means teams were throwing 2 a game.
Yeah,
Yes.
but I mean when you're in a league with
They played in the
division
same.
with Jake Delhomme
They 1
and
year
who is
apart.
this?
They're 1 year apart. They played in the same league.
What you talking about?
The 2000. You mentioned the Ravens. 2001 Ravens, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying right now you're gonna have that many interceptions when you play in a division with Jake Delhomme and was Bledsoe the quarterback for the Saints now before what you call it? First you're gonna have that many picks, man.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, the Bears, in the 2010s, we had a defense, bro, that was like that.
Oh, you talking about the ones that carry Mitchell Trubisky?
No. 2018 is a year I never forget for multiple reasons, but we're not gonna bring that up. It was early in the 2010s when we had Urlacher, Lance Briggs, Julius Peppers. He had a historic year. Charles Tillman was a DPOY candidate. We had I don't know if it was, is it Chris Harris? Something Harris at safety. We were very tough. I'm about to read it now. This was after the 2012-2013 season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had Peppers, Brian Urlacher, Lance Briggs, Charles Tillman. I'm trying to see what was our stats though.
How do San Francisco how do
I'm surprised we ain't named none of them 2000 teams, 2000 Steelers teams.
Harrison, Troy, Ryan Clark,
What's strong, man? Oh, you just said him. Harrison, James Harrison.
James Harrison. I think they had
Cameron Hayward.
Tyson Gay.
Who's the corner? Gay was on that team.
His last name is Gay, but I don't know his first
name. Gay was on that team. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of that team though. What was the year they won? 2011, 2010, 2011?
2010. I think it was 2010.
Because it was 2009 technically. Because weren't they on the 2010 cover?
It was on Madden 10.
2000.
Yeah, so 2009.
Good call. Let's see. That team, 2009 defensive roster.
Ike Taylor was the corner, and William Gay.
Yeah.
Whoa! Wait a minute.
Oh, they won in 2009.
I don't see Troy Polamalu on this defensive starters list. What is this?
They was on 2009. They won 2009.
That's what I'm looking at. I don't see him on this starter list.
Wait.
They got a dude named Tyrone Carter.
Don't Ben Roethlisberger have 3 Super Bowls?
3? Yeah, 3 is kind of crazy.
Oh, he only has 2.
Mm-hmm.
He won his second year, right? And then this year
they lost to the Packers.
06 and 06 and 09.
Bro, you're right. I can't find Troy Polamalu.
In 2009?
Okay, you got to get. Yeah, I can't see him. He must have been hurt. It must be that 2000. It's 2010 technically.
It's quoted as the 2008 season.
Huh?
It's the 2008 season.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Troy Polamalu, Ike Taylor, Ryan Clark, James Harrison.
He might be on the best. He might be on the. If we did 11 players on the field for your defense all time, he's on the field.
Who you talking about?
Troy Polamalu. There's no way I'm not putting 11 hats on the field and not including Troy Polamalu. There's no way.
You sure?
I'm positive.
You talking about like all-time safeties?
All time. No, all time. All time, 11 defensive players. There's no way Troy Polamalu's not making my field. He's one of the best safeties to roll in the box, a floater. If I love 4.25, he's one of my floating spurs. and he's mega man. He's crashing out. Round, inning with that stick.
It's not ridiculous to say that. And just to clarify, so we got with NFL, you gotta look at we don't go by the Super Bowl year. So the Ravens defense would have been 2000 and not 2001. That's
okay.
That's the best defense. That's the defense. NBA.
Man, you sure? You sure you keeping Troy Polamalu?
Yeah, who you replacing him for? Ed Reed going up there. Who?
Yeah. Ed Reed going there. I mean, you could have Steve Atwater, Brian Dawkins.
Brian Dawkins.
You talk about headhunters. What do you say? You hit? Yes, Jesus, thank you, God.
Yeah, Brian Dawkins is no diss to Brian Dawkins at all. He's a great player, and I don't think that's the wrong answer.
I mean, Troy Polamalu not a bad answer. I mean, I'm not sitting here saying
Troy Polamalu was not like
far from it.
Stuck to one, like, bro, he was everywhere, bro. Like on TV, bro, it was like he ended up showing up out of nowhere every time.
Talk about head and shoulders.
Polamalu for the interception. No, not the commercials, bro. I'm talking about like the game got into the thick of it, and it was like they needed a play. He show up out of nowhere, bro, and it's like, bro, he was on the other side of the field.
Oh, Ronnie Lott.
I mean, the fact that he wore full cage, he's not making my field.
He said, "You must have swag."
You don't make my field.
Only people to wear cages is my D tackle. If you want to wear one,
nose tackle. You can't even be
okay.
No full cage for me. I'm not even gonna lie.
Wait, what defense you running?
That's why Lawrence Taylor not making my field.
Okay, all right.
What? You're
right.
crazy, bro.
He's not making my field. I'm not running the 3-4. I'm not running the 3-4.
Man, put him.
No,
still put him on the field.
4-2-5. He's not making my field.
You better run.
Wait, who's your start? Who's your front four?
My front four. If I was running 4-2-5 and all four had their hand in the dirt, I'm taking Reggie White on the left.
Of course.
Aaron Donald. Or I might put Warren Sapp next to Reggie White. And then I'm going Aaron Donald, and then I'm going J.J. Watt. All four hand in the dirt, not lining up outside the tight ends. And then I got two at the top.
You got J.J. Fuck that. You got J.J. Watt over Lawrence Taylor, arguably the best defensive player of all time.
Lawrence Taylor was an outside linebacker, bro. I don't want no outside linebackers on my field.
He's an outside linebacker like Von Miller.
I don't want them on my field.
He's literally like Von Miller.
I don't want no D lineman standing up. I don't want no rushers standing up. Hand in the dirt. Two linebackers in the middle, Ray Lewis, Luke Kuechly. For my safeties on the side.
Mm-hmm. Safeties on the side.
Like your dime backs, if you will. Or your
okay. All right. Got you.
I'm taking Troy on the right. And
Kyle Hamilton.
Nah, I'm probably going Charles Woodson on the left.
Okay.
And then I'm going Dion on the right side. Champ Bailey on the left.
Spurs got a guard.
And then in the back, A. Reed.
So run those DBs by me again.
Troy Polamalu, Charles Woodson, Champ Bailey, Dion, A. Reed.
Who going in the nickel?
I'm putting Charles Woodson in the nickel, and I'm putting Troy Polamalu in the nickel and the safety, and they're gonna play safety if the strength is away from them. That second safety type.
Oh, I'm putting Troy Polamalu.
And we're not giving up a yard.
What was those two linebackers again?
Ray Lewis, Luke Kuechly. Sideline to sideline. Luke Kuechly's guarding the running back, and
you got
to be my spot.
You got that salt and pepper action going. You can't shake and bake. Salt and pepper, shake and bake.
The hand motion, salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper, shake and bake.
Hey, yo, you're good.
Salt and pepper, shake and bake.
Nah.
That was egregious, bro. That was egregious.
You're actually not getting away with that. That's a pretty solid defense. We'll see if somebody can build an offense to beat that. That can cook that up. But that's good business. Let's call round on that. Very solid. There's a lot of good defenses, historical defenses that's been out. Got to give it some more time to let some of the newer ones sizzle. Because that Legion of Boom was definitely monumental. The Broncos right after it, the 2015 Broncos. That's a good defense. Panthers was good too, but it said don't mean a thing without the ring.
Name 4 people on that Broncos defense right now.
What? Chris Harris.
No. Brenda. Name 4. No, Brenda. Name 4 people off that Broncos defense right now.
Why are you feeling triggered? Why are you triggered?
I'm just asking. Name 4 people. It introduced you. I mean, you said what's it called, but you wanted to shout out Broncos. Name 4 people on that defense right now.
Bro, they got the job done.
Facts. Cool. All right, next.
Bro, Von Miller, Chris Harris, DeMarcus Ware, and was it Justice Simmons out there?
Nah,
What? No.
Justice Simmons.
No.
Oh, I mean, Akeem Talib.
Facts.
Yeah, he was.
Very elite. That was a very elite company.
They got the job done, man. Whether I know them 4 players or not, whether I know the roster or not, they got the ring at the end of the day. You can't change that. But we carry on because that draft is kicked off. Shout out Carolina. Rob Dillingham just got picked up by
Spurs.
Please.
He's going to the Spurs too?
Oh, he got traded? Did he just trade him?
No, I'm wilding. He got picked up by the Spurs. I'm wilding. I saw the
Yeah.
Grizzlies. That's tough, San Antonio. Talk to me.
Him and
his boy.
What's
UConn buddy.
Yeah. What's the name? We just seen it.
Come on, bro.
Thornton. Bro, we just seen it, bro.
Stephon
Castle.
Stephon. Yeah.
I guess Castle gonna be the shooting guard though. No.
Who cares?
No, he's not actually.
Wembanyama's gonna be the shooting guard. Let's play.
Yeah, Wembanyama's gonna be whatever. That's nice.
That's tough.
I feel like the Spurs, their next step is getting rid of light-skinned Dennis Rodman. Sojourn. He gotta go.
You talk about Wemby's biggest hater in the league.
His biggest hater
is his teammate. That is outrageous.
He gotta go. Spurs are gonna be interesting, man. I think those are 2 good pickups, 2 guards. Stephon, I believe, he's like a good two-way guard. He's going guard. And Rob, that's
straight buckets. Straight buckets. If you down by 10 with 5 minutes, 8 minutes left,
Memphis got Zach Edey. Interesting.
From
what they trying to do? Clog up the hole? You had to let it slide. It was teetering.
I didn't think Zach would get drafted this high, top 10, even though he's a 2-time player of the year, 7-pound guy. He likes skill. To me. He likes skill.
They was talking about 2nd round for him. You can't teach height.
I watched him play against kids, and he had one move, drop step, over the shoulder. I mean, when you 300 pounds, that's what you do. Just like Shaq. Shaq had drop step and a baby hook. But
no, he okay.
It's just the difference is, he wasn't. Okay. Look at him.
That's what happened. The Timberwolves traded the 8th pick and Rob from the Spurs. So Rob is with the Timberwolves now.
Straight up. It's no flair, it's no finesse to the game or nothing.
It makes sense that Memphis takes a shot in the dark.
But I mean, I think it'd be a good pick though, because like you said, you can't teach size. They are undersized. Steven Adams is kind of old. Jaren Jackson is the DPOY, but he's 6'9", 220. He's not going to hold down your paint for real. I just caught what he said.
What?
It makes sense to
Talk
Memphis.
up the whole.
Nah, Zach, he said something on the TV, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think it's an interesting pick. Their priority is getting Ja Morant healthy though.
Yeah.
And Marcus Smart. The whole team, they was playing with like 5-6 people all year.
Yeah.
I would have moved to Memphis for a little 10-day contract. No count. If they needed a body on the bench.
Move on. What else is in the NBA? Because we're really taking shots.
The number one pick was Zachary Rissacher.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, France just went back to back.
Mm-hmm.
That's a double entendre because they had back to back 1 and 2 and back to back 1 and 1. Nonetheless,
Go grab your shirt.
prior to Zachary, what's his name? French wing. We're gonna do a snake draft. Oh. We're gonna do a snake draft. With number one picks for the last 15 years. We're gonna build a starting five. Y'all wanna do a starting five or the best five?
Let's make a complete team. I mean, it might end up.
Let's build a lineup.
Yeah, let's do a lineup.
Starting five with the last 15 picks, not including tonight's pick. So that would be from 2009 Blake Griffin and up. And we're gonna see who gets Anthony Bennett.
And we're going prime for prime, right? Like,
I mean, yeah, but one of these players he only had 1 year. The other one had 2. The other one had 3. So
their best NBA performance.
Yeah. I mean, that's all we can bank off of.
Yeah. But you want to
Less.
dang it, I close out the random generator or get the order generator.
This is very solid. I like this.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
it.
It's balanced. I believe it's 3 centers,
Yeah,
7 forwards, and 5-6 guards. So y'all know how to, I'm no bias. I'm gonna put the yada I mean up.
Yeah, let's go ahead and show that so we don't get. Well, I don't want to pick 2. I'll say that. I think picking 2 is great.
I don't want 3.
it's crazy.
Dun, dun, dun. And there you have it.
Good.
Number one pick, NBA snake, NBA draft. I got first pick.
Yes, sir.
Very tough.
Ooh. Bet. Well, this should be very, very easy, very straightforward. Go ahead and get the ball rolling. And I'm going to pick Anthony Davis.
Great pick. Go ahead, give me Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, now it's time to analyze. But I get 2 though. So give me.
Yes.
You need to go back to back. Back to back. Oh, we know who he's picking. Let me go ahead and get him off the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me Anthony Edwards and Zion.
That boy picked Lil Bro. That's all right.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Give me Victor. Give me Victor.
Very tough.
All right. Well, Victor, that's tough. I'm actually going to go. Oh, I get 2 picks.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go. This is tough. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Okay. I'm gonna go Apollo, and I want to snag him where
Somebody's not making it back.
somebody's not making it back. It's either I'll go John Wall. I'll go John Wall.
One solid guards left.
God damn, I ain't got no scoring other than Kyrie. Well, I got 2 scores.
Gonna be Yama crazy.
Yeah, that's I just corrected. I got 2 scores.
Yeah. Oh.
We talking like prime? Shit. Give me Blake Griffin. Give me Blake Griffin. Give me power forward.
Give me.
Sleeper. Niggas let him slip. That's so great.
Yeah, this is nuts.
Oh,
I think I have to do it.
you gonna
Knock him off.
Give me Ben Simmons and Karl Anthony Towns.
Ooh. Ben and Carl. That's very good.
I'm left with 5 players. Give me the only one with the All-Star appearance.
Who's that? DeAndre Ayton?
Oh, he does have an All-Star appearance. My bad. I need some scoring. Give me Andrew Wiggins.
Dang it. Hey, Wiggins. All right, so I have a 1, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4. Bet. Let's see what's left. Niggas like this fall.
I know who you going. I know who you going with.
Y'all let this fall this low. This is crazy. We got just 1 pick, 2, 3, 4 picks left. Oh my gosh, y'all let this fall? I'm going to get K Cunningham.
I thought you were gonna get him last round.
You should have got him instead of Anthony. That's your team. K Cunningham?
Yeah.
Got 1, 2, and do. I mean, I'm gonna have to get it's either Ayton or Fultz. I'm gonna go DeAndre Ayton.
All right, give me Fultz. I'm wasting no time on that one. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Brando got the team I would have picked.
Anthony Bennett. My team definitely will wipe y'all teams off of the floor.
AD fire.
AD's gonna play my.
AD's carrying.
Yeah.
AD's playing the 4. Paulo's playing my 3. K Cunningham be a true 2 guard.
John Wall had dance moves in the middle of the flow. And gang signs.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like
If I didn't have Anthony Bennett,
What?
no.
I don't know about that person.
You shouldn't have picked Zion.
Picking Zion. I mean, picking Zion was good at 2. I probably wouldn't have done it.
Yeah,
But I mean, at 2, because you still have Wemby. You could have went Wemby other than Zion or Pablo. Pablo Escobar, my boy. You could have got Pablo.
yeah, that's not his name.
I know. That's what I call him since dude. Pablo Escobar. But
When healthy, bro. Zion is
when healthy is the biggest if.
top 5 on the list.
top 5. That's not saying much.
I don't know if I put him top 5 on this list when healthy.
I wouldn't put him top 5 on this list.
Yeah, I wouldn't put him top 5 on this list when healthy. Prime for prime? No, sir. Nothing in his prime says better than.
So name the five. Kyrie, AD.
Mm-hmm. I don't think his prime because of a lot of things. Blake, no. I don't even think. I don't think Zion's even.
Picking Blake
Wall and with the Wizards, crazy. Well, we have 4 or 5 now. We have 4.
You have Eric. Eric, you have no facilitator. So how's Blake Griffin gonna score?
I have Kyrie on my team. What do you mean?
Kyrie is not a facilitator.
Yes, he can be.
Did
we not just see him running the pick and roll with Dallas?
And I saw him getting clamped.
Yeah, don't do that. Did we not see him? What?
I saw him get clamped because he had to facilitate.
Okay, watch this. I see Anthony Edwards get beat by that same Kyrie. I seen Zion sitting on the bench. I seen Ben Simmons sitting on the bench.
I seen facilitators on this list, if not the craziest.
Huh?
I said Ben Simmons at his peak.
What's his peak? A 10-game shoot?
Nah.
Yeah. Oh no. John Wall can have a conversation.
John Wall can.
Has Ben Simmons ever averaged double assists in a season?
I think so.
What?
I can go double check.
We're forgetting.
I think he has.
Mind you, Ben Simmons played with Joel Embiid, who we just said is a top 5 player of the decade.
Yeah, I know.
John Wall is playing with Bradley Beal, which is a top 5 bank robber of the decade.
Well, Bradley Beal's a bucket though. Let's not do that.
He's also a thief.
Ben Simmons' peak assists was 8.2.
Now let me see you hit the shot. Wall. Yeah, man. I mean, I think things could have been worked around, but it's not too crazy. Not too crazy of a list. Y'all could have tried a little harder, but it is what it is. Other news, though, we got Lakers. LeBron James has a new coach / best friend, JJ Redick. His only history was coaching a 4th grade boys and clubs team, and now he's the coaching of the most popular NBA franchise, most popular basketball franchise in the world. Can't tell me there isn't a guy. That's crazy. How long will it take before LeBron gets him fired?
How long was D Wade, Derrick Rose, and all of them on the team?
But that might be like 10 games.
Yeah, there we go.
That was quick. That was a quick stint.
Yeah, they was out of there by the deadline.
I would love to see where they're at by the play-in.
Playing game or playing the in-season tournament? Is that still gonna be a thing?
No, my bad. You're right. Good call. In-season tournament, not the play-in. My bad.
They need a roster, like coaching or not. They still need a roster.
Yeah, they got a 1st round pick.
He says they had draft picks.
They do. They picked number 17.
How?
Bro, that LeBron James trade was long ago.
And the Russell Westbrook?
He went for 1st.
I could have swore they had to give it like a 2027 pick.
Probably, but it's 2024 right now.
No, but you give up a 2027 because you don't have a 20. Typically. Speaking of 1st round pick, the Knicks just gave it all up for Mikal Bridges.
Literally.
When you went to
did they overcompensate for that?
Yeah. Just so he can play with his boys.
Hey.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Eric. You're salt and pepper, play with the boys. You're on a run.
Just so he can play with the boys. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. The play with the boys is a little stretch.
Nah,
but I'll let y'all have it.
Nah,
just so he can play with his boys.
He's about to be on a hat trick. I don't think it's a stretch. I think it is a response to the championship from the Celtics. It's panic.
Yeah, and they're kind of Knicks. I believe they're money tight, so they're in a win now.
How? Didn't they just sign him to a max? Did they not sign him to a max?
Gave him an extension. Yeah.
Then how? Yeah, they saw what you call it to a max? OG.
Not a max, but he's getting $40 million a year.
He signed a max without having an all NBA team. That's the max you can get, right? Without making an all NBA team. It's not a super max, but it's a max.
Yeah, I mean they don't have no money because they signed him.
But do they need a future though when you look at the roster they have?
Yes, because
what has that roster shown us that they can make it? That they can make it to.
They're gonna have to pay Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson is there for a steal. That's why they're in win now mode. Jalen Brunson, he's only getting like 25 or something like that. What did they sign him to? Like 4 years, 80 million.
Oh, it's 4. Yeah, it was something like.
And he's gonna have to get an extension soon. 4 year, $104 million. He's getting 26 a year.
Light pack.
Exactly. That's a lot, but he's gonna be once his extension comes up, he's gonna be getting the supermax. Mikal Bridges has a big contract, and they just signed OG. They don't have no money.
For the next 4 to 5 years, though, that is like one of the best rosters in the league.
Wait, say that again?
For the next 4 to 5 years, that's one of the best rosters in the league.
They still have to worry about Hartenstein, Isaiah. I mean, he's a solid big man. I think he's going to carry the team, but we did in the playoffs.
Sure.
He was playing double-doubles, and I believe he was stretching the floor as well. Very solid big you want to have, and he's only 25. Apparently, he's black too, if that matters. And then Julius Randle, I feel like, me personally, I would put him in the pool market. I would trade bait him.
Julius Randle?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to go.
Or I would have sent him for Mikal and saved the draft picks. I'm trying to find the trade details.
But is he trade worthy though with all his injury history?
I'll probably say. Yeah.
We're talking about a guy who was averaging 24, 9, and 5. It was 46 games, but that's very good. It's not too many players that can do that.
Fair. Do you think it'll work if they keep him?
No, I feel like I'm not gonna say waste space because it's not like he's trash, but I mean, if you can show you can win without him, and then you bring
basically another 3-and-D guy.
Really. Yeah, Markel not even really like.
Markel was putting up buckets for the Nets though.
Yeah, but who was he competing with?
I'm just saying, if necessary, he's getting the bucket though.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's kind of what they needed, considering what happened last year.
Yeah,
that's what they thought about.
Definitely needed a wing. Josh Hart was there on the wing, but he wasn't there. He wasn't going to score not reliably. He was there to do dirty work, boards, guard, hustle plays, and all that. DiVincenzo, he got elevated off the bench. I think he's good as a 6-man. Like I said, that's why Isaiah Hartenstein, he stepped up too, so that he could be serviceable. You don't really get the breakout of Jalen Brunson though without Julius Randle being hurt, and I think the Knicks should like the team under Brunson's. When
did Julius Randle get hurt?
Brunson's pioneering, then Randle's pioneering. It's not the word I was looking for. But
it definitely felt like All-Star break or post All-Star break because what he did in the last 2-3 months of the year was like, bro, he took over the world by storm.
They did.
But
They didn't make it out the second round, right?
Isaiah, what?
they
Right.
they lost to the Pacers in 7 with a whole team in the hospital.
Exactly. And Tyrese Halliburton raised a good point. We got Mikal Bridges, who's never missed a game, versus Tom Thibodeau, who's going to play 48 minutes on a torn meniscus. Somebody has to lose here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think that's the best roster for the next few years. I think that was a little OD. Yeah, I think that was a little OD.
With
Definitely for a
Mikal,
team that didn't make it out the second.
but if they was going to give up all of that for Mikal and friendship,
Friendship.
that's what they
Because
did
he's for family.
because if we talking about wings, if they was gonna do all that, there's Paul George who's in trade talks. Jimmy Butler's apparently gonna test the free agent market.
Donovan Mitchell.
Paul George's not a free agent.
He got to do what is it? He got to get released, right? They saying
and then
or something
also
like that.
Brandon Ingram is a wing whose contract is in talks as well. So
Is Donovan Mitchell going to be a free agent?
is like chemistry going to be that big of a difference that you would skip over all of those talented wings and go get Mikal? Is also reliable too. All those other guys be hurt, especially Paul George.
I think after you seen what the 3 from Villanova did, you do pick friendship over that. Like you do that.
Well, yeah, that I think chemistry definitely plays a point. And how much do you want to get the ball away from Jalen Brunson next year? Because if you bring in Paul George, there's no way Jalen Brunson is his production is going down. If you bring in Brandon,
that team still runs through Jalen Brunson.
Huh?
The team still runs through Jalen Brunson.
But what I'm saying is, it's not going to be as impactful. Paul George needs to rock, or else he's pointless to have on your team, especially paying him.
Yeah, but Paul George is at that age though where he's obviously shown he's not reliable enough to be your go-to guy. He has the skill set to play off ball. But yeah, I do see what you're saying. Mikal probably would be a better fit. Yeah. So where do you think Paul George should go?
What are they talking about, man? Send him to the Warriors.
That's a great question, and I do think that's a great team option if he stays in the West.
Yeah, will the Clippers send him to the West?
Yeah, it's kind of disgusting. I'm not gonna hold you, wouldn't it?
Not only the West, but a team in your state.
He could go to his, father's team, but he could also go to
Philly.
We seen Jimmy Butler there.
He has a player option this year, so it's kind of like he is kind of part of his destiny. Whether he wants to decline and sign, or sign and trade, or demand that extension. So,
I don't think Philadelphia need Paul George.
What does Philadelphia need then? They need something because
They need what New York has. They need family at this point because you tried Jimmy Butler and all them boys with Ben Simmons. You tried what's his name? James Harden. Like
they were one game away though with Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy. And then what do you say? You picked up Tobias Harris over me, but I mean, one game is still too short. We don't do the.
You need somebody that's good enough to keep them afloat if Embiid gets hurt again.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
Yeah,
and with all due respect, Buddy Hield.
Jimmy's not a free agent until next year. Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But
they need family, bro.
If he's going to if he plays that card, he can definitely be in a trade this year though. Pat Riley be like, we leaving here with something.
Yeah, that would be a lot.
And Pat Riley show he don't care about no player. You either in or you ain't.
If Paul George goes to the Mavericks, come on now, what are we talking about? As a man, I don't think he can respect himself as a man if he goes to the Mavericks.
Would he be second or third option?
Depends how Kyrie feels that morning and if they're playing the Celtics.
That's a great question.
He'd be third option.
Yeah, I'll say third. At this point, third. He's the second option. They playing the Celtics.
How much better is he than Kyrie right now?
How much better is who?
Paul George.
He's not better than Kyrie right now.
Exactly. So yeah. Second option. Anything else?
Third option, PJ Washington. Fourth option, Paul George.
Okay.
You're actually insane.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
But I ain't gonna lie. I respect your loyalty to the Charlotte Hornets, bro.
I don't even like them as a team.
Yeah.
If you're from Charlotte, North Carolina, you don't like the Hornets because it's bad for your health.
When I was growing up, the Charlotte Bobcats was residency in Charlotte, so it just made me not like basketball from Charlotte, period. So,
and it's crazy because we're a hoop state and we got great college teams. And then the Hornets mess it all up.
I think on some real stuff, though, if Bronny gets drafted tonight or tomorrow, the world is going to go up in shit. If he gets drafted by anybody outside of the Lakers, we are going to have almost like a decision like in 2011.
Let me see.
Or 2010.
Let me see.
I forgot where I said it, where I was speaking on this at, but I think y'all know what's his name? Bryce?
Mm-hmm.
He's a senior in high school.
Whoa.
Yeah, he finna be a senior, right? Or a junior. He about to be a senior?
He better be a senior.
You positive? Because wasn't he a freshman Bronny's senior year?
No. Let me see. Bryce James. Or draft class. 2025. Yeah, he'll be graduating next year.
Wow.
That means he's gonna be going to college in 2026. So I think LeBron's gonna sign like a 2-year extension. See where Bryce goes, see where Bronny at, and that's when he's gonna make his move.
Hold on, let me see.
After both of them get in the league?
After both of them get in the league. Because Bryce is right there. They're 2 years apart.
You saying they're gonna get drafted by the same team, or you saying he gonna pick one of the two?
No. He'll see. I don't think the same team though.
Yeah, because both teams. If you keep going.
Hey, it's already been 14 picks of Bronny, and Bronny is the 41st best player off the board. So if he gets picked up tomorrow, we know what it's really about.
They're saying Bryce only got 2 offers on ESPN. That gotta be capped.
What do they say? If one's not Ohio State, then they definitely lie.
They saying he only 6'4".
He's taller than his brother. I don't think he's 6'7" like they be saying, but he's definitely taller than his brother.
Y'all gotta remember, bro. Savannah James is like 5'2", 5'3".
How you know
that? He Google her stats too.
Nah, it's just the fact that folks was capping around saying he was like 6'6". Barney was 6'4". But yeah, I do think that's what LeBron gonna do. I think he's gonna wait till Bryce get in the league. See how Barney doing. Barney will have 2 years in the league by the time his brother declares for the draft. And then I think LeBron will make his final move before he gets out of the league. Because he is his contract. He's under he has a player option. He's on his last year of the contract. He has a player option. Maybe he might. The fact that he don't got no extension yet. Free agency starts as
And
soon
they
as the
just
finals
hired
is
a
over.
coach. And they just hired a coach.
Oh yeah, he's not going nowhere. JJ just got there. Yeah, he's not going nowhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's what he'll do. He'll either resign a 2 or 3 year contract extension and then make the final play. That would be tight. But yeah, man. As the NBA draft concludes, we'll be back to talk about that. It's called Brown on that. We're gonna switch up. You know, I don't know if y'all seen that Bad Boys.
Fire.
A bounce back from Bad Boys 3.
For real?
Did you? Yeah. Oh, that movie is. It goes Bad Boys 2, because Bad Boys 2 is just fire. And then,
I don't want to pay for the tickets, but I'll go see it.
bro, it's the second best one. No cap.
I'm not paying for that one.
It's the second best one.
I know.
Second best one over the OG is kind of crazy. As long as we can agree that number 3 is last, though.
Oh yeah.
The last one was unbelievable.
Yeah.
I don't
We gotta turn up. What are you, 20?
But it has.
Hey, Brando.
Hey,
You don't know.
I have seen spoilers.
go,
I heard Reggie was crazy.
right? Nonetheless,
Never mind.
let him cook.
Yeah, go ahead.
Got to get into these payments. Let him cook.
Hey, Mr. Burnett, I'm here for you.
Okay. Just for that, I got a spot just for you.
Okay.
Two legends. We got Will Smith, Martin. We seen where they started at.
Okay.
They had the 2 legendary sitcoms. So let's just take a look. Do like a Mount Rushmore. What's y'all Mount Rushmore of black TV sitcoms?
I think mine is pretty simple.
Yeah, it's a lot of good ones.
It's like,
But
I got 2 that's solidified.
I feel like everybody gonna have like 2 to 3 overlaps.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I feel like maybe 1. I don't feel like 2 or 3.
No.
Only one is nuts. Yeah, I'm not gonna like my 4th one.
Let them cook.
I'm not gonna like my 4th one at all.
And
ooh. This is all coming back now. It's coming back now.
Does Will Smith and Martin make your list? Martin Lawrence make your list though?
Martin is definitely one of the shows.
Yeah.
Will Smith is not making my list.
No. That's crazy.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is not making my list at all.
I
understand why people put it, but
I know one that's gonna make your list. You want to play?
Yeah, I know it was some milk and cookies.
No joke. Bernie Mac.
Yeah.
Bernie Mac is the best black sitcom of all time. It's in the mockumentary category. Argue with your moms. It's up there with The Office. No cap. No cap.
That's a very tall.
So Martin, Bernie Mac. My 3rd one, personal favorite, and it also developed, I guess, well, I'm not gonna share that. Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
Yes, hands down.
Jamie Foxx is definitely
Hands down.
My 4th one, I don't want to do it, bro. But I'm thinking about when I'm thinking about black sitcoms, though, I'm thinking about what I saw from beginning to end. Like I saw the series finale. I ain't seen too many series finales, bro. Everybody remembers the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air series finale. I remember watching the Bernie Mac series. Well, Bernie Mac kind of
Just it just went on.
his illness. Jamie Foxx, I remember very, 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 very vividly, and I remember Martin very, very, very vividly. I remember, bro. I do not remember the Cosby Show. Series finale.
Yeah. Okay. He got my list.
Honorable mention, bro. Cosby Show, bro. Like there is none of this. Like
without that.
Like because before it was all good times was happening except for the son. It was a lot of like poverty. You know what I mean? Jefferson is like, well, the Jeffersons what I could say were positive. Like it wasn't. It was really a lot of that like embracing the black struggle comedy type. That being said, because of the carried the 2000s generations or 2010s generations, Blackish is my fourth, bro.
Blackish. No lie, that is our. Okay, let me make my list, but let me start it off with that. Blackish is our different world, and we're gonna put a different world on there for me. Put on a different world.
Different world.
Put on. I'm a Fresh Prince type of guy. I'm going with Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I'm also going. Bro, I love the Jamie Foxx show, bro. I love the Jamie Foxx show. I love the give me Jamie Foxx show. And what Preston was talking about, I was having trouble with Bernie Mac or Blackish, bro. Because not only did I watch Blackish, I watched Grownish too. So it's like
now you're pushing it.
I'm saying I watched it. I'm not saying Grownish is up there.
It wasn't.
It was solid for. It's not top in these.
I definitely started watching it though.
But I think I'm gonna give the Bernie Mac show the edge over Blackish, but Blackish was necessary for us. We needed Blackish. So honorable mention Blackish.
Hold on, let him cook. So yeah, you want to talk about holding it down? Our generation. If that's the case. So I got. Is that a sitcom?
Nah, that's anime.
It does count as a sitcom, though.
If we do that, then I go Proud Family over Boondocks. But so Bernie Mac show for sure.
Yeah.
Jordan.
Here we go. Just for that, we got an honorable mention. Tyler Perry's House of Pain. Uncle Curtis in the building.
Honorable mention. He said, "Brand up what is up, milk and look like this."
Oh, hold on.
How many did you name right now?
I have a name though, but
now we're in a cahoot because I'm gonna get spicy. Okay. Bernie Mac show. Martin has to go up there. I think A Different World is a great show.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do my first three actually. Bernie Mac show, Martin, My Wife and Kids.
Yes.
Good
pick.
Very good pull.
And this fourth one, I think A Different World is a great show.
Yeah.
It's a great show.
Yeah.
Like overall.
Great.
Shout out to Cosby, bro.
Funny, lesson, no cap.
Yeah, and Bill Cosby is the OG.
Yeah.
But we talking about my time. I'm gonna rock with Everybody Hates Chris.
That's a good one. I like that.
Everybody Hates Chris.
I like
that.
You want to talk about?
You should have kept My Wife and Kids on there.
My Wife and Kids was on there.
He still got him.
Oh, it was my bad.
Bernie Mac show, Martin, My Wife and Kids, and Everybody Hates Chris.
I love the My Wife and Kids pick. I love that pick.
Everybody Hates Chris, bro, was crazy.
Very crazy. Very good show. Very good show. Middle school, high school, all of that. But yeah, that's that. I think that would be my list. And a different one would be my honorable mention. No, Tyler Perry is crazy.
Wow.
No, Tyler Perry is crazy.
Which one you wanted us to do? Meet the Browns?
No, jokes aside, House of Pain was funny.
House of Pain was
That
pretty
was
funny.
it was solid until they got
I
on.
was tapped into, they got Janine off of crack. I liked her on the crack. You know what I'm saying? You should have kept Janine on the crack. You should have kept Janine on the crack. She became a good mother. Oh, I guess people can change, but I mean, come on, we need some comedy here.
Come on.
Uncle Curtis jokes. Uncle Curtis jokes was crazy about her.
Oh, come on.
Uncle Curtis going dick.
I know he said, of course people can change, but we need some comedy.
That's
No
crazy.
cap, bro.
How we feel about Family Matters?
No.
I like it. I wouldn't put it up here, but it's a good show.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a good pull off of the strip. That's a good pull, bro. That's a good pull. You know what I'm saying? I was in counseling about that, so I'm gonna tell my therapist. Thank you.
That boy done got triggered. My bad. I didn't mean to trigger you, bro.
Family Matters is
men's
not like
mental health
that.
month.
Moesha is not like that. The Parkers is not like that.
Oh, they don't deserve to be up here. It's a good show.
I liked One-on-One, but it's not in the conversation.
Yeah,
not long enough, bro. They didn't have to another season,
And
bro.
it wasn't that fire.
Yeah,
it wasn't that fire. I like it.
Alicia. I feel like we missed it. Steve Harvey show. I like Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey show was fire.
Yeah, Steve Harvey show.
Steve Harvey show was fire. Smart Guy was okay.
The Wayans bros.
The Wayans, bro.
Wayans bros. Keenan and Kel for the childhood.
I didn't really see with Mr. Cooper like that.
Yeah, I'm about to say I've never seen hanging with the Coopers.
What's that show where Dwayne Martin had two of them things on there?
Mr. Two of them things.
Yeah, she had Lisa Ray. Yeah, Lisa Ray on there, bro.
You talking about sister?
No. Lisa Ray McCoy was the ex-wife. And then the kid was like, "Go!"
Oh, are you talking about Netflix?
No, it's not a Netflix show. It was it used to come on TV One.
Speaking of current ones, I rock with the Upshaws. I don't know if y'all seen that.
Upshaws. Yeah, Upshaws.
You talking about is that said?
No,
no, that's Mike Epps.
Mike Epps.
Yeah, my mom and dad be watching the show.
That joint hilarious.
Abbott Elementary is going to go down for the 2022.
It's another show that would have been up there on Peacock.
Although they're literally taking. Never mind.
Is it?
They're copy paste plot.
Y'all ever watch Survivor's Remorse?
They are. No, I'm not here.
Okay. Bro, Mike Evans is crazy funny in that show.
If the show never got canceled, the Carmichael show was gonna be good.
Yes. Yeah.
The Carmichael show.
Yeah, I agree.
That dry comedy in COVID, was it around COVID?
Yeah. I think it was before that because I think I was still at undergrad.
Yeah. Bro, we watched it. What's the show on Peacock where the guy passed away? They had, it was like 4 friends. One of them was a dyke.
What?
Oh,
bro, we all watched it.
Because they got that church episode that is just actually
yes,
bro.
insane.
I don't even know how I was laughing at that. I can't think of the name of that show.
Let me go to Peacock.
But now that we're thinking about new shows, I think we're actually drunk. The fact that none of us even mentioned Atlanta.
Is that a sitcom? I didn't know if that was sitcom.
That's not counting sitcom.
Listen,
I don't think
Atlanta cool, but I know my boy only had one season. Vince Staples show. Come on now, Vince Staples show.
You like the Vince Staples show that heavy?
Bro, I laugh every single episode, bro. Every single episode, bro.
I'll give it a.
I wouldn't count Atlanta as a sitcom.
Okay.
What category would that fall in?
Like that's a TV show. I guess it was drama.
Drama?
Yeah,
Drama.
drama, comedy. Yeah, it says comedy
Dang.
drama series.
What is the show called?
But
I
Atlanta
couldn't find it.
had actual storyline and all of that. Like, well, I mean, they all do, but yeah.
Yeah. We got some good ones. Good times. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When James Evans is on there, bro, Good Times got some good episodes, bro.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very fire.
Pre-death. Very, very fire. Sanford and Son, crazy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what else Granddaddy's put me on. Mm-hmm.
I think
It wasn't that many back then that I would watch.
today, yeah, no, not too many.
So we move.
What decade do you think had the best sitcoms?
Early 2000s,
Like sitcoms?
90s to early 2000s.
No, those are two different decades.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah.
You gotta
They roll over though.
Nah, because okay, so
Other than Martin, the rest roll over.
Okay. Although I'm not the biggest fan of Fresh Prince, the fact that Fresh Prince, Martin in the same decade, Jamie Foxx in the same decade,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Smart Guy, Steve Harvey, Wayne's brothers,
A different world touched the 90s.
I think that was 80s.
What?
They didn't touch the 90s. A different world didn't touch the 90s.
A different world was
It had
80s.
to go in the 90s.
It had to touch the early 90s.
Jada Pinkett was like a young one on that one. I don't think she's an 80s actor.
Oh yeah, by the time she got there, yeah. I mean, it was late 80s to 90s.
87 to 93. Yeah, so it's like you can literally go either one. Actually, no, you get the nod to the 90s because that's 4 years in the 90s, 3 years in the 80s.
No, it's 3 and 3.
Huh?
Yeah, bro, that's a
90, 91, 92, 93, that's 4 and 3.
87, 88, 89, 91, 92.
Oh,
90. You just skipped 90. 90, 91, 92, 93.
90, 91, 92. I was born in 91. Product of
The dope game.
Camaro's cuts when we sang.
Correct.
Yeah, 90s kind of
90s sweeps.
90s is heavy.
But we talking about the 2000s. My Wife and Kids, Bernie Mac show. Everybody Hates Chris.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. The show I was talking about was All of Us.
All of Us.
Funny, it wasn't that funny, but I remember watching that.
101. Did y'all shout out 101?
Yeah, we did. Yeah. 101.
That's a Raven count?
Girlfriends.
Bro, don't disrespect.
Hey, I watched Girlfriends.
He's not disrespecting.
No, he's not disrespecting. He's calling them out.
I was saying that for the 2000s.
Yeah. Oh, All of Us with the Sun.
Yeah. Go.
Yeah.
The Disney live shows count because that's a Ravens.
That's not a sitcom.
Yeah, oh no, that might be a sitcom. Yeah.
That's a sitcom.
What?
Yeah, that's a Raven.
What did we say? That's not a sitcom. If Atlanta not a sitcom.
My cheese sandwich. When Stanley used to pull up, where my cheese sandwich?
No.
Shoot, we doing that. Shout out to Corey in the house.
Nah, you won't. Corey in the house wasn't that funny.
Not at all, bro. 90s is kind of very thick.
And Bernie Mac is heavy though, bro.
Bernie Mac and My Wife and Kids, Fresh Prince and Martin.
This is like a 2000 Lakers versus 90s Bulls conversation.
Yeah.
More dominant the whole decade.
Yeah, it's very tough. Obviously, I guess probably because of age, I would favor 2000s. Like if you had to get rid of one,
I could never get rid of Bernie Mac.
So if you could only watch 2000s or 90s sitcoms, you're watching 2000s.
I could never get rid of Bernie Mac.
That's crazy.
Show. That's a top 5 show of all time.
Well, then why
Sitcom.
did you draft him?
Yeah, it's on my. It was on
Yeah,
my,
he did. Yeah, he did. He put them on there.
It's the top 5 sitcom of all time, no debate.
Oh, Lakers got a pick here. Hold on.
Yeah, 17.
Let's see this Lakers pick, and we can get up out of here. If they draft Bronny James.
No. Don't even.
Dalton Connect still on the board from Tennessee.
That might be y'all. Nah, y'all not finna have 2 Austin Reeves. That'd be crazy.
Isaiah Collier's on the board. Filipowski still on the board. Filipowski.
I'm trying to see what I'm gonna watch tonight. If it's not Family Guy.
Watch that Madden.
Are you trying to run Madden?
Oh, yeah, we were right. They got 2 Austin Reeves. They got 2 Austin Reeves.
Nah, he is AR 2.0.
No cap, they got 2 Austin Reeves, bro.
A trade.
Dunk, man. He'll be interesting though, because the way he played in college is not how he's going to play in the league. He's definitely he will get a bucket. Was one of the best scorers in college basketball.
He was cold, bro.
You know, he was a shooting guard. But that'd be interesting between having him and Austin Reeves.
Somebody's getting traded.
Yeah. AR didn't he just get like a contract extension? He got like 15, 16 a year. Oh, we didn't talk about Zach LaVine. I feel like somebody gonna get him.
Yeah, the fact that Bulls are cleaning house when they got rid of Alex Caruso, that was actually insane.
Oh yeah, the Thunder picked up Alex Caruso. They the ones who had all them picks. They should have picked up Mikal. That'd have been crazy. I don't think nobody thought he was on the trade table though. Yeah. Knicks just shot because they had the trio. Let's see. Oh yeah, Austin Reeves is under contract to 2027. Well, 2026. Player option in 2027. What trade did you see?
They just announced the Rob Dillingham trade late.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he went to Minnesota.
Yeah, I don't know why they announced it again.
That's all right, man. That's round, man. You see it. Second best number 1 pick of all time. Ronnie James did not make it this go around.
Who's the first best number 1 overall pick? Hakeem?
Tim Duncan. We talked about that.
Oh, okay.
And it's finna be Wemby. He might be
in the recording.
Moving to 3.
Yeah.
What he said, we've been top 3 and you slot in the third.
Cut off. No.
You slot in the third.
I'm about to take